Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Vishwa. I'm studying in MNIT and Sakumar MNIT. So I have alumni from one of the Indian schools in Oman. I'm from Indian Colibri. So before beginning this seminar, I would like to ask all of you, let's make it interactive, okay? So I'm going to ask a few questions. So you can just give me an answer with the raise of your hands, okay? So the word AI and machine learning, okay? These words are the jargons which are running in the minds of the youngsters and even the grown-ups nowadays. So let me ask a general question. Who here knows what is ChatGPT? Please raise your hands. The majority of you guys, because half of our assignments are done through ChatGPT, right? I know, okay, I know, say it. Half of them already done through ChatGPT. ChatGPT is not only used for assignments and stuff, but I will use it to study. See, what is AI and ML generally this world? Before we start this, who here are actually interested in AI? Okay, and this question is a general question which is heard and asked to everybody, and they have hypotheses. So who here knows who's Tony Stark or Iron Man, Jarvis? Yeah. Right? Say it. Article. So yeah. Who here wants to do AI because of Iron Man? I know. The reason I took computer science was because of Iron Man 2. So, firstly, let's see what is AI or artificial intelligence. See guys, going around 100 of years ago, a man called Charles Babbage, who is known as the father of computers, first found a small transistor. It was the first generation of computers. This then became more and more large scale integrated circuits, small scale integrated circuits, vacuum tubes. So at last we came to the fifth generation of computers, that is artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence, in a simpler word, means any intelligence that can mimic human knowledge or human activities. For example, let's take a scenario. I hope all of you are familiar with the movie Three Idiots, right? So there's a general question in that movie. What do you mean by a machine? Right? I don't want the answers that nerd gives. I want the answer that Rancho gives. Anything that reduces human labor is called a machine. So now inside machine, we humans are generally lazy, right? We don't want to get up in our places, stay where we are. The work is better. Before 200 years ago, washing was done with the help of hands. Then came the washing machine and then so on. Now, I believe that in more 100 years, the humans are not required to get up to get the top. They can still eat and the clothes are washed, the cooking is done. There is no genuine work for humans. So, the activities that done by humans are mimicked by the machines. This activity or this process of what's happening now is nothing but artificial intelligence. As you can see, before we move into history and evolution of AI, I have just explained to you guys what AI in general means. Anything that reduces human labor by mimicking the human activities is called AI. So now let's dwell into the world of AI, and we will be covering a few concepts of AI in today's seminar, along with a few algorithms which are required for AI seminar. I have been giving this algorithms to you guys because they are quite complex, and I'll accelerate it. But there were certain things that I faced in college when I first entered. So when I first entered my college, I was very happy I'm an engineer. And then I had a certain better knowledge of Python, I can say. So I thought I first I can only get an edge compared to other students. But in the first month of my college, I found out that there was a guy who has been competing in hackathons. Anybody know what's a hackathon? Anyone? Yeah. See, let me tell you. Hackathon is nothing but coding games, okay? So, you guys will be more familiarized with what a hackathon is once you enter the college. See, it's nothing but a given problem statement and you have to code it. That's right. Coding makes the problem easier. A few hundred years ago, you had to calculate number 5 plus 5. You can do something, right? Now, if I give you a number with billions and trillions now, and can you even add a number to it? Just a simple 1 or 2, it would take lots of calculation in your mind and time is wasted. You have to sit for a whole day at times. But that's now reduced by machines, right? That's what coding does. Am I right? So coding is what a hackathon is. You type, you give a problem statement, and then some solution to it to code. So yeah. So that guy, he was a rated player in code courses and platform for hackathons. You can take these code courses and these stuff, and you can start practicing now also. There's no age to start practicing your coding skills. Who are interested in coding, I say, because a child from China, he's just 9 years old, and he has a rating of 2000 in code courses. Just 9 years old. And I think most of you might know about the child who developed a big company at the age of 16, just through coding. So, and that guy was coding to the ultimate level, but like my assistant was nothing there. I moved on, and found that lots of people, some are specialized in AI too. As senior, nearly 20 30 students have performed their projects only on artificial intelligence from our college. So I can then I think basics of Python. At the end, I know I just know basics of Python and nothing much or new. So I went into my learning phase. So the point of me telling this to you guys is that this algorithm and these topics, when you have a basic idea how it works, you can actually be a star in college maybe or have a slight edge towards others. Because these things are not the things which have to be taught in a day or even a week. The whole course. We ourselves have 2 to 3 semesters just for AI and ML. The whole course. But as I've been teaching you the basics, you can go and interpret and learn more about these topics. So, let's start with the history and evolution of AI. And we move on to the types of AI, and we'll move on to the types of machine learning, what is machine learning, algorithms based on machine learning, all this stuff. And most importantly, the jobs which you can apply to AI, machine learning, and so on. I hope you can see the guy over there. Why? Yeah. He is John McCarthy. He is known as the father of artificial intelligence. Okay? Here, 1950, AI was given its birth by this guy, John McCarthy, at the conference in 1996. At those times, AI was nothing but something which is coded by human beings to use of human beings' efforts. For example, today, you guys know the concept of factorial, right? You can find the factorial by yourself till 10, till 12, fine. The higher the number goes, the more difficult it becomes. So the coding we do now is AI for that at the time of 1950s, but that's not the case now. It has rapidly grown, and if you see right, a lot of streams are converting themselves to AI in the world nowadays. So the AI was actually at that time was to just reduce the human labor with this coding system. Okay? And then we got the early AI projects because see, when something is started, it keeps on growing rapidly. From 1950 to 16, at that time period, we got the first chatbot called Eliza. The editing year 1966, yeah. Eliza, the general problem solver. Even the Sudoku puzzle solver came around 1960 to 70 at that age. Okay. And then this grew more, and the computers came to existence, and people knew more about coding. Its popularity increased. Then we got the rise of the expert systems and neural networks. We will discuss what is neural networks today and deep learning neural networks. Neural networks, I don't know the expert system or in general. It's nothing but a big computer, and that computer is super beautiful at that time. And it can perform highly classified and specialized work in a shorter period of time. That is an expert system. Okay? And then lots of new technologies like speech recognition, and voice, all those things came into existence around this time. After this, machine learning came, robotics got its own field, and people started using AI in their lives. And now we know what AI does for us. I am damn sure that everyone in this room must have encountered with an AI application at their time. The example was ChatGPT, of course. Other than that, right? So, after that, we saw what is AI. Let's see what is ML. ML is a subset of AI. It comes under AI. So before I move forward in this, I would like to clear a general misconception that people have here. When I talk about AI, everyone thinks AI means robots. That's it. It's a general misconception, right? Unless you use and that's it. AI is a robot. I can not right? But AI is not completely robotics. It is applicable in different fields and different sectors as well, which we will discuss. AI is daily tools, it's daily devices nowadays, electronics, temperature, microwaves, and so on. A lot of practice with AI nowadays. We will develop the topics that AI is used, and then I think the misconception of AI being used only in robotics might be removed. Yeah. Machine learning is a subset of robotics. I mean, subset of artificial intelligence. Okay? It uses algorithms and statistical models or training data to input in the device and the device works. So before I start this, let me explain you. This concept of AI and ML requires a lot of mathematics. So to the people who hate maths here, I'm sorry guys, if you love AI and ML, you have to learn maths. It's not that kind of maths. You learn advanced maths, maybe you pursue your higher skills in AI and ML. But yeah, you know, basic statistical knowledge, like histogram, bar graph, pie chart, that's all when you are dealing with ML or so that's what the ML does. Yeah. What is AI? What is ML and deep learning? So let me give you a basic of what deep learning is. So you can discuss better the upcoming slides. So deep learning is a subset of machine learning systems. As I was saying in the previous slides, deep learning first AI and then machine learning and then from deep learning. You guys know how our brain functions, right? Using neurons. The same way how the brain functions using neuron, a computer functions using a neuronal network. Our brain, our neurons connected to each other through nerves and stuff. It is a computer which connected to neural networks. These networks are attached to each other, and when we give a certain input, for example, I want to get the number 3. These networks are activated, and neural networks associated with this number 3 is activated, and it goes on. Okay, so that's how deep learning works. I'll explain better in the diagrams. Okay, now, general difference between generative and narrow. The AI which we use now is narrow. Okay? General AI is the AI which you see in the movies. Okay? Like this is the kind of AI that does not require any human intelligence. It learns on its own. I hope you guys know what Mufa the movie robot, right? CPU robot, right? Right, exactly. Right? So in that, in the second half of the movie, you have seen that the robot does its own things. It learned its own things. This is the program to do stuff, right? from love to feeling to everything, it does on its own, right? So yeah, that is general. General AI is the AI, which is the AI of the future. It's a very strong AI, and it does not require much of human intervention at all. And this AI can be performed to do multiple tasks. And for another AI, it can go to single task. For example, you ask one thing from ChatGPT, for example, give me a code for this one. For example, Fibonacci. Give me a code for that. It is 51. And you have to go multiple tabs to get multiple apps at the same time, which is not space efficient as well as time efficient. But in case of the general AI, you can do multiple tasks at the same time. It's a myth. As of now, it's a myth. But as technology has proved, nothing can be myth as long as you have an idea. So this is the AI of the future, and Nano AI is the AI which we use now. This Nano AI basically uses supervised learning methods, and I have told you, general AI learns on its own. It's like a human brain actually. It learns on its own, but with its own approach. You let go, brain activity, own function. You cannot take anything to it. Okay? Yeah, and example of Nano AI include Alexa, Siri. How many people use Siri to do anything, right? Yeah, I know. A lot of people use that, yeah. So in life, when I want to sleep, I don't want to get up and like put my alarm. I just say Siri. Reduces human labor. That's one example. So, yeah. This is narrow on general. Machine learning. I am explaining what machine learning is. And it was first introduced with the Arthur Samuel, 1959. See, machine learning and AI go hand in hand. It's not like you can use machine learning all the way. It's not like that. It goes hand in hand. As you know, machine learning is a subset of it. You will learn everything in study AI. So yeah. This machine learning concept is nothing but a concept where you program the label data. What is data? Anything you want to type, anything you want to tell the computer or device is called the data. So, in the case of machine learning, we use label data, chunks of data present, and this label data will be trained the machine or device. And using the data, the machine analyzes. That's why you can statistic. The machine analyze, and depending on the type of machine, it follows the algorithm to be followed. And depending on the for supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning, it doesn't work based on whatever it is, as based on the data we input or program. So yeah, right. Machine learning, computer science and statistics put together for creating predictive models. You cannot create actual models, right? But you create predictive models and the output is based on predictions. Okay? And if you predict in the wrong, the computer again calculates the cycle in its wrong form. So yeah. See a human saying, I can learn everything from experience. That's a drawback with our traditional machines. See, if you, for example, you take your refrigerator, okay, you have you get thirsty at night, okay, and you went to drink water and let the refrigerator on throughout the day. So what will happen? Energy is lost. At some case, the refrigerator might get overheated or stuff, right? So machine, you can't run by itself. Again, another day, you say it is a mistake. That's a drawback with the general machine or the traditional machines which we use now. But AI is not in. You want me to explain how AI works in terms of refrigerator? First, when you go to the refrigerator and close it, when you and come, the machine understands that it's something wrong. First, we are trying data group, right? You should be closed. It has an overheat condition or something. And the next time we do this, the machine not closed. And that's an AI. The narrow way which we use. Because we are doing it right. Okay, so that's machine learning. Yeah, this is what I want to explain. The data here is called the input data. We need the data. Why we need input data? We want output. Right. Generally, input is given to get output. So in that input process, this square from where training data to prediction, that's a process of machine learning. It starts from training the machine learning algorithm. This input can give anybody, X, Y, Z, the input. But the person who handles that machine, right, the language, he is the one who does this. He trains the machine to machine learning algorithms, models, predictions, and so on, and then create a model which is suitable for the machine, which can learn from the mistakes and all those stuff, and gives the algorithm which follows the model and then makes a prediction. This prediction can be right or wrong. If the prediction is wrong, it again goes back to the same. If it goes back to the same. It evaluates. If it's wrong, again the same purpose starts. Train the machine learning algorithm and model creation and algorithm searching and so on until you get the desired output. This starts. But in case of a traditional computer, if you get desired output as wrong, you have to go into it, well, find the there was times we get irritated. Since before us, just find a semicolon missing in a code. That's the most frustrating part of computer science. Yeah. Now, core concepts and algorithms react. This is a very important topic in studying AI and all. But not go deep and get more into the depth of these concepts when you're studying or pursuing AI and all. Yeah. Let's go into the core concepts. Yeah, before going into the core concepts, let me explain what an algorithm is. Instead of typing a whole code for 100 lines, you can type the same thing in just 10 to 3 lines. Okay? That's an algorithm. It's an outline of how the code goes. Okay? The first thing is supervised learning. So in supervised learning, what happens is that we train the machine with labeled data. Data is labeled, for example, this finding a data. That label is labeled according to its categories and classes and so on. And then we input this model into a supervised learning. This data or this model is completely provided by this labels. Okay, so that's supervised memory condition. It will table data and same of continues. Algorithm, creation of model. But here let's understand that label data. There are two categories of supervised learning. One of them is regression and another is classification. So these two methods and more, and we have SVM, support vector machines. These all are some algorithms or parts come under supervised learning. When you create predictive models, you need to use these algorithms. Okay? So let us start with regression and classification. Before I start regression, let's move to classification first. Classification is prediction of class naming data. So for example, you have how mail works, right? You get a mail, if it's useful, you keep it, else it's anything else. It's spam mail, non-spam mail, or archive mail, it depends, right? This mail has its classes. It's spam, non-spam, not cheap, these are classes. Okay, and into these classes, you spend these rules, right? So yeah. In classification, the prediction is done based on discrete classic labels. Discrete as a random. You get random labels and they are arranged according to the class distribution. Okay. And in case of a regression model, it's a continuous model. In short, regression is nothing but a difference relation between independent variables and dependent variables. Example, y equal to n plus 2. You say x is independent variable and y is a dependent variable. So this is inculcated in the computer class. So when you input data, some data might be depending on other data. So in that case, which is so you can predict how the data works. Like if you have no relation between the independent dependent data, data say after here and there. And in that case, what happens? Access is equal, space is wasted, time complexity is reduced, and speed and lots of difficulty again. So that's what regression does. It tells the relation between the different variables, and then you can optimize it for better output. Okay, and see, can see this is the regression line. The price and time. So when time is dependent on price, that's how it works. So regression. What is linear regression? As I told what a regression is, I'm going to explain it again. So as we can see in data points, the dots in this Right? This is the data points, and the line which crosses through them is called the line of regression. Okay. So what can a person or a data analyst? This is the work of a data analyst, guys. One more application of AI in data analysis. What can it tell us? Just a point on the board. In this case, the points are this is the marginal width. Okay, the marginal width is shown. Yeah. The margin between the two different points is called the marginal width. This width should be maximum as possible so that you can get better data and output. So here, these points we should be able to optimize in such a way that it should be optimal for the computer generate and get a more better model. Okay. So that's what regression model does. It is mostly used to find the line of estimate. In this case, this regression line is also called as line of estimate. This line is what decides how the data should be processed and labeled into models. Okay, so that's for you. Yeah, this is my line of estimate. The equation has said y equal to mn plus c. The curve equation for the regression line and line of estimate. And we can use the sum of squares method. It's a method in AIML. All these things are coded by professionals to model the data. These things were theory around 60, 70 years ago. All these things which happened, these were theory. But now it's practically possible. So yeah, and square the pain and the evaluation variables. All these are happening. Yeah. Actually, there are two types of regressions which are used for different kind of data. Data is one type. As human beings, we have lots and lots of theories and lots of data to establish. Data of one type is never easy for anybody. So different types of data require different tables and different algorithms. Types of regression. So the first one is simple regression. Now I will that's the one. The second one is multiple linear regression. The second one is multiple linear regression. You have an linear data, but instead of a linear, you have lots of linear data, but a single dependent data. Okay, and that's how following regression goes as well. In the data exponential form, like so much data. The thing is that all these data make a device complex, and reduce the complexity using algorithms or methods which can help in reducing the efficiency of the device. And that is one more called logistic regression. This is a very important concept for university level or stuff. Most of the AI models are benefiting from this model. In this case, what happens is that you get a probability value that your output. So when you put the data and input inside the device, you the machine probability and then you get output as a probability. This probability is the probability of the number of points which are in the line of estimate. Okay, the line is covered. The point is near that, that's the probability, and we try to probability as much as possible so that we can get the more efficient. Next, support vector machines. Before I move to the regression, I use in classifying of data. At the starting process, execute vector analysis and so on regression methods. A lot of mathematical formulas are involved in the regression process. It is too complicated. I'm not going to go into the concepts of maths. So now, support vector machines. The support vector machine uses the hyperplane. I'm letting another slide. Uses the hyperplane to separate two parameters. For example, you can give a class about books, and I can class about two ways. And comments are two ways. So you want to separate you don't need both of them as data. The computer will get it back. So if you separate them, the computer can analyze it properly, and then the first one to identify how whatever they are output, which we want. Okay. So this hierarchy is going to generate two distinct classes. Hierarchy and dimensions based on the input figure, if it's true, if it's line, if it's three, plane, and so on. So if it's any dimension, support of the machine is any dimensional space used to clarify the data points. Generate data structure. Hence, also vector machine algorithm. You can learn the vector machines and vector algorithms. These are algorithms. They have different functions for vector form and so on. So yeah, this support vector machine. There is supervised learning, regression classification, SCM. All these are methods of supervised learning. It's a project knowledge. So yeah. Margin, the larger the margin, you charge a first clarification. Fix your data in something or error correlation. Typically, a margin larger, the points should be as far as possible from your level, and the points which are near are used to find the margin of it. Okay, the line is drawn off between those 2 points, and this is the margin bit. This is not only we are predicting class label data. Yeah, and that's how optimal hierarchy is. Optimally is a good piece to get more efficient way and more better way to go to work on and so on. Now, as you know, there is something called SQL. SQL itself is classified into bias, normal SQL we learn now, and non-linear SQL classified. This is a kind of non-floppy. So original data types, they are linear, polynomial, Gaussian, and so on. And these are the examples of how we use. The first one is linear, second is polynomial, the second it's just different methods which are separating types of data. Assembly logs, different types of data. These are different methods that we use to separate or segregate the kinds of data to work on. Application of SQL. As I told, it's a very important topic. And I think loose database detection, revision, voice prediction, and academic communication prediction of data and some cases. Most time, this prediction of record or predicting hereditary range. It's based on trained data. You get trained. How do we explain that? Why forecast it might be trained, it might not be trained. See, they have various data scaling. Everything that comes, they save it, they observe the clouds, keep statistics, and with that they explain why it rains, why it does not rain. So that's what machine is right? Now I'm explaining this. So supervised machine learning is also used in predicting rainfall and so on and so on. And other include bioinformatics, classifying images, you can classify images as well. The image, like for example, in forensics or police stations, when they want to find a criminal, this item carries. It is compare different fish with the latest study in the database, and then they try to make it. Decisions. So before I start this topic, I will explain what important stuff you want. And this but it's an important thing for even your professional career to continue career or even career science. It is something called data analytics. I explain your own analytics and your analytics. So and it's something called data structure as well. The data structure are trees and you have this sand, graph. So these are the points in data which are used to code different structures and different scenarios. For example, when you have a neural network like that, when you have a neural network, one time all those you can use link network. And you want to give it a tree, it's an example of tree data structure. So this is going to be a very important role in AI. So and also it's a great part in your professional question, if you want to do a good job, you have to be very well in data structure. If you are obviously failing your syllabus when you go university. Yeah. So the data structure we use here is please. See, first thing provide category. Provide kind of learning aspect. Provide an ID, and then go down to search the data set is present or not. Present, yes. If not, then I will give you one data set. And then can you select this? When data set is okay for this problem or not, or suitable or not? Yes, no, so far as that is. And then we want that the problem is having the most optimal data set. Okay, so that one is figures. It's a high tree structure which different. Which different is the data. Yeah. Now unsupervised. So what do you mean by unsupervised learning? So unsupervised learning is a learning method in which the machine does not require any teachers. The training data is training data is provided to the machine, and the machine does its own work. We don't have to go and stand in and tell the machine to do that and the code and do that. The machine has its own work. The main idea of unsupervised learning is to restructure an object. To restructure a group of objects with similar patterns. For example, there are a lot of students here, there are 9 people. So what is without the teachers and all, they are working here to sit and learn. So if there are no teachers here, and you guys can yourself separate yourself into class of 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's unsupervised. Okay, it's the kind of learning where data is separated on the computer works separating data by itself. You don't require any human to work or forms of predictive model and stuff to segregate data. Okay, that's the unsupervised learning. See, and let's see a raw data. It's mixed with a lot of different data, and some are having similar patterns and similar structures. So it goes to algorithm. There's an algorithm, classification, scaling, stages, and so on. These algorithms, and then they are classified as lab. They are separated and classified based on different patterns. Data which has similar patterns are bound together as a single group, and such input to perform and what will be input from the user, the output of the user. Yeah. Now we have come to reinforcement learning. This is a kind of learning where let me take an example. So in this kind of learning, what happens is that the machine it experiences what's happening. Like human beings, right? For example, okay. So yeah, in reinforcement learning, what happens is that as human beings, for example, when we were children, we had the first bone touch candidates because of slavery. But after we now know that we should not go touch the candidate is body. It might burn us. We have learned from our experiences. Same thing happens in science. We fall down once, we learn from experience, we get better. That's what reinforcement is. What happens is that the coder, right, the programmer, goes to the model and we get data start to the machine. Okay, and let the machine do. Yeah, do what we want. Then what happens is that the machine experiences everything around it and decides to draw or right. It will be given reward points. Like how, for example, you play a game, you are given reward points or how do I say in terms of reward points. You give reward points to win. And if you lose, your points are reduced, right? So a lot of PUBG, God players and other gaming stuff players are there as well. So yeah, same thing the machine does that. If it does the required output, it gets some points from the coder or program. But if it does something which is not done, then It's called as that, and it's called it reduces, and it remembers that its point got reduced when you get stuff. The next time, you're not going to say it again. It learns from the experiences, and that is reinforcement learning. As you can see, this is what there is giving you choices. You can go near water, come back and go near water. What it does is that okay, let me go this. It goes here. You got there. So the negative output, right? That is after the output, you get a negative points. It comes back to the was and goes to the opposite, meaning the other side. And then it goes to the water, which is the design of it. It gets positive points. And remember that it got negative points at that place. So it would not go on. An example of this reinforcement learning can be small activities in a house, right? Robotic yes. They have a clue. When it goes and hits a podium or hits any obstacle that goes, what happens is that it lands at place and moves back and hitting the place. So what it does, it comes back and moves around its path. And afterwards, like after 2 days, we have again run the machine. What happens is that they want the exact path without hitting the machine. But we learn from the experiences. So that is an example of reinforcement learning. The best example of reinforcement learning is a robotic dog. Oh, you all know the robotic dog, right? It came through, I think, many companies have even started to launch it open and secondary people. The robotic dog learns from experiences. If the owner says something is wrong, it doesn't do. Don't do the same thing again. So that's the best example of reinforcement learning. The agent or the machine learns from its mistake in short. So yeah. Now, this concept of deep learning is very fast, very how do I say it? Important or significant concept when you study machine learning and artificial intelligence. So, what is deep learning? See, as a brain works, it's having its neurons and links and stuff. Same way computer has all the links except for before. So what happens is that this deep learning is understanding which refers to this neural structure and networks. So I'll explain it better. That's it. The different part, right? That's the neural networks. It has different kinds of nodes. Different and different kinds of nodes are present in the neural networks. So in that case, what happens is that each node is specific the value or the data set which was learned. What happens is that, for example, you want to get a number 3. So they go to the network. Out of this neural networks, it goes to design network which whose patterns are matching the number 3. Okay. So it goes first out of this code, the first one is segregated or classified. Inside that, we have different kinds of neural networks. Okay, and compare with the neural network which has the similarity or similarity in the patterns. So I think on moving into the desired output. If the output is desirable, it learns from the output, and then again does the same process again and again. So that is neural networking. This is a huge concept when you study computer science. This came into existence around 1990s. Around that time, this came into existence. And most of the API and frameworks used for machine learning and AI, right? It is based on this concept. So yeah. Now, tools and frameworks for ML. See, when you start with AI ML, there are a lot of stuff that you need to know. You first learn theoretical concepts of AI ML, and then when you get into practical concepts, you are in need of something called a language, a programming language. So, what is the programming language? A programming language is any language which a computer can understand. To type something as code, it is converted into binary bits, the machine language, the low-level language, the computer comprehends it, processes it, and then it gives the output. It is a programming language. So for AI and ML, as we have seen the various applications and various devices which use AI and ML, you have to have coded everything is coded in AI. Okay. You have to code it. Once you code it, you get the desired outcome. So for coding, you require something. There are the tools and frameworks and programming language. See, there are lots and lots of programming languages in this world. C++, Java, C, and Ruby, PHP. But according to me, I would suggest the best language you can learn to start with AI and ML is Python. See, the reason I'm saying Python is because Python is an open source software, easy download, easy to use. If I have to type hello world in any other programming language, I need minimum of 6 lines. But in case of Python, I just have to print hello world. Time efficient, and more. The most important use of Python is its libraries. Python has so many libraries. Even this TensorFlow, scikit-learn is one of the libraries we learned in college to implement regression model and classification model. Just have to import scikit-learn from so that it is in alias equal, right? And then you get to use scikit-learn. And like this, there are many good libraries, build libraries in Python. You just have to command and get the libraries, and these libraries have lots and lots of tools inside them. For example, you guys might be studying a library called Pandas, right? Hope you are studying a library called Pandas. Yeah. In Pandas, you guys have various tools like data frame, series, panels. So similarly, they are nothing. There's still more data analytical tools in Python. Rather than this. Other than this, there are even other Python tools, data analysis, visualization, and all those stuff. So, same way, these are the libraries, and they have lots of tools which help you perform different mechanisms AI. Let's start with TensorFlow. This TensorFlow was started by Google, and it is used for deep learning methods. It's an open source software, and it's mostly used by Google. And then you have scikit-learn. Scikit-learn is an open source software, it's easily available. TensorFlow is not that easily available, but scikit-learn is very easily available. You just have to go to install the scikit-learn and then import it in your Python library and then start working. You can use it for supervised learning methods like regression, SQL, classifier, and there's so much more advantages to scikit-learn. It's best for people who are learning AI. Then you have PyTorch. PyTorch was initiated by Facebook AI. Facebook has now given its name for Meta because they are transitioning into the phase of AI now. They want to completely different. This PyTorch was started by Facebook AI. It also focuses more on deep learning, neural networks, deep learning algorithms, and so many more algorithms on AI level can be done using PyTorch. MXNet, Keras, Cafe, all these are the frameworks which are used by AI. Okay, now we come to the most important part of artificial intelligence and machine learning. The question which arises in my mind is what is the use of AI and ML in the current life and what should we do? Let's check the application. That's my language concept. And then we can simpler what I say. When you type, for example, you want to type food, you pass an SCH. You see the recommended keywords coming through on all the keywords which are associated with SCH. So you don't type the whole SCHOOL. You just get a keyword and fill it. Same with email. You type it in there, when you type thanking you put PHA, automatically thanking you comes. Just enter and you get thanking you. That's what NLP does. And artificial intelligence is a code which is used in NLP. That's ML, of course. That you learn from it, right? So AI and ML is code used in NLP. And then you have a computer which is for object detection. The cars, right? The cars are moving at 120, 130, 140. So nowadays, how can a normal person sit and get so many cars out of the time? And users like AI and the AI checks the car, speed of the car, the position, and compares it with the speed of the road, says go speed, and that's it. So we get database filled with people who have done this and explained to us what they have done. human error reduced. The person just has to upload this information in the respective database of the country, and what happens is that the person gets the information regarding the fines and stuff. That's an example of AI in computation and AI powered systems. Of course, ChatGPT, the best AI powered recommendation systems. And then reinforcement learning methods of AI. Cloud computing. Guys, this is the future of computing. Cloud computing. Cloud hosting and cloud computing, they have a variety of advantages. They are included with a lot of technologies like IoT, WT, networking, and smart cities. See, all the data. For example, you might want to create a server, okay, and you want to add like two people to your server, and only the two people should be given the access to what you are sending. So you need to do to create links and it works. So what a cloud does is that all these information which you have, right, it is stored in a single server, and that's called the cloud. The cloud infrastructure, the whole setup as a cloud infrastructure, and the people associated in that server can withdraw and send data to the cloud. This is generally one scale. Cloud computing company has done it very large scale, and it is one of the most demanding cloud computing. Yeah. One more cryptocurrency. What is cloud computing and cloud computing technique? Cryptocurrency also is one of the booming technology-based world. Ethereum, Bitcoin, and so on. So yeah, and AI-based cloud computing is very efficient because chunks and chunks of data or big data. For big data set, huge chunks of data. Now, not by any person without a cell phone. So when you register to the net or move to the net, lots and lots of data are generated. So in that case, what happens is that this cloud computing technique is to store the data and retrieve them at whenever required. So you need engineer or architect to check that the server is functioning correctly, there is the bandwidth, bandwidth, and no one is trying to access to someone private server. So or the company's own private server, each company has its own cloud. So to get into the company's own cloud and so on. So people hire cloud computing agents. And when you use AI in cloud computing, right, it is like a very important concept and it can reduce human labor and increase the speed of the process and save data. Now, detection, privacy, and security features can be reduced by AI, which is also a disadvantage of AI. And cloud servers and data centers use AI-based cloud computing methods. So yeah, and then we have full stack. Full stack is like let me say about full stack is the website vendor, right? The design, the stuff, that's front end. The designing and the structural and functional, interactive, responsive website is right? Front end. That is your front end. The AI powered front end can be used as well. AI powered stack and smart chatbots. It reduces human labor. That's not recommended. It reduces work and increases the credibility of the data. So yeah, that's full stack content. And then drones. And current times, a lot of drones function human interaction. And there are some drones which function on their own. Like you just have to tell them the location and place and area which has to cover, to cover it. And we can find data for that and work on that. Most military uses these kinds of drones. Okay? So, ML for optimizing flight paths, the perfect flight path, there are different flight paths, sorry, in this case. So, the best flight path is the shortest path of the distance. Okay, so ML, when you do that, you can go to different sets of data, learn from it, then implement the shortest path to any function. That's it. Applications of ML in medical, of course, I heard that a robot, Da Vinci robot, surgical robot. The Da Vinci surgical robot can perform surgeries. That's an application of ML. Virtual assistant, CV, online protection, stock market, production, traffic prediction are the most and best invention of AI used for traffic prediction. speech recognition, image recognition. When you type something in Google and want its answer, but you don't get it fast. So when you take a picture of your question and post it in Google, you get a faster code, then you get a faster response from Google. It gets copied and funded. That is also there for you. And these are some more examples and uses of currently used in today's world. They are Google Assistant, Cortana, Java is not used. It's just for entertainment purposes. And Java is weather prediction, and then it has a face exploration program. The Thunderline, which was sent follows ML. It predicts data, but it's kind of supervised learning. People are there to work on it, and it sends data that depends environment, it sends data that Google itself running tasks. It drives from one position to another, it finds out a smart optimal path for running actions and there are things about things, smart cities. The world is transforming to smart cities. Everything is going to take months, starting from the car, from the refrigerator, from anything you get up in the morning, that's just future. So if I say the word is open AI, big data engineer, a very big data analysis, and if you know better, you data scientist. You search more on the data, you play with data, you find optimal data, and use it. Business development, data scientists, ML engineer, they're paid very good. And in a product manager, AI research scientists, these are the domains and job profiles in AI and ML, which we can apply if we are interested in AI and ML. How will AI impact the future? So yeah, these are the things which will impact the future. The first thing is data privacy issues. At the end of the day, AI is just a machine, it's just a number, and it can be hacked, or it can have its own problems, or we can say malfunctions. So when such malfunctions happen, our important data might be breached. So in that case, we can say that the data privacy issue, job disruption, as we all know. Oh, all of you are aware of the new AI software called David, right? David AI software. So in David, he has his own software prediction and software coding and stuff. It reduces the work of the software engineers, where before to code those things. But if a machine or AI does that, why would any person hire us? So yeah, that is a great disadvantage of AI. But I don't think it completely disadvantage. When one more closes to the other opens, AI might also lead to different job opportunities. A machine cannot function on its own. It always requires some kind of human intervention if any problem arises. So I don't believe that completely AI will remove manual from work or employment, but there are cases that it might remove some sectors which you might see. And business automation, you have to sit and type and do all those stuff now. The AI algorithm will do everything. Calculate taxes, calculate how much you give the government, how much you earn, what's your profit, what's your loss, what's your project, everything is done by the AI. You just have to go and analyze data and work towards making the data more better. And climate change concerns, weather prediction, snowfall prediction, all these things come under AI. Yeah, this is what industries will impact the most. AI manufacturing. You guys know all about the Amazon warehouse robots, right? It has reduced the human labor. It is no labor at all in that case. The machine is to everything, from packaging to disposing, everything, but everything for the machine does it. There is no human space. And again, the traditional robot, it has the surgery system. And I believe that in the future, in around 40, 50 years, I believe that human robots or robots itself will be performing surgeries to humans. So the AI in finance, AI is faster than human being. You take a CA or a person from finance and put him and take a robot or any AI devices. If device becomes faster than people, more faster. You can even use tons and tons of data to that machine. So humans work is not required in this case. That's an industry, education. Yeah, best example is ChatGPT. Anything you want, you can just type in ChatGPT. I want a quote of Bilal. It gives you a quote. I want to study that. It gives you a explanation. Lots and lots of AI features are about. I heard that in a certain company, robot is teaching students of certain place. I'm not sure of company in that place, but it's coming more. AI in India, Instagram, how do we get the kind of reels or posts which we are interested in, or sometimes the content occurs when we get a post which we just talk of the trend or parent and then how to respond to it. Maybe that's AI. It gives you what you like from models in India, social media, it's used in a lot of places. And customer service chatbots and transparency self-driving cars on Google, Tesla self-driving car, just put self-driving and you just enjoy. People buy that. Humans also get this right. So these are some industries which will impact on us. But according to me, I believe that we need a human being to work with this robot. Machine cannot entirely trust it. For example, when you work on a microwave oven, you have to clear the oven. Not turn over and go very far and come back. There are chances that the machine might break or blast. So I think that human intervention is necessary. And not completely all the human beings will jobs, but there are high chances of job losses in AI and ML when it comes to this field. So we can tell them even as a kind of advantage for AI and ML engineers, they get their jobs. But other sectors are badly benefited by it. I mean, this is the kind of scenario which is coming around 43 figures. The pros and cons of AI, it's unbiasedness. The data is not based on biasness. For example, I like this word, I don't like this word. So I'll give more. No, sorry. Everybody is equal for AI. So AI works with that unbiasedness and data is even stagnant. And then we have reduced costs, not the cost of creating a machine, the cost of hiring a person. For the work done by the CA, you have to give like 150 lakhs. But for AI, this is huge investment for an AI, and that's it. It does the work of 10 years, 15 years, and so on, so on. So that's AI, data identification, analysis, and digital assistance, chatbots. And human errors are reduced. You will get a lot of human errors, fixing correctness, which is one of those. But in case of AI, it learns from the mistake, but humans might do the same thing again. But machine might not, as long as it's not malfunctioning. So yeah, reduce human errors and response into ethical issues. It can be hackers, the hacking and ethical hacking. All these stuff are major crises in today's technological world. So the AI can hack accidentally and be, how do you say, destructive. And then we have implementation cost. That's a huge cost. Because like a big scale investment when you want to put AI, you know, yes. See, this is the kind of machine. Want to go all the work for the next how much one you use. It is a compliment layer and so on. So of course, it requires a huge cost to implement and it's huge capital. Then all the AI go into the cost. And then one of the days discuss just some sectors and stuff. It's also gone of AI and for example, when you create an SEO company, right? So the first thing which comes to mind is good ChatGPT. Because before you put SEO, people get out anything words and so on. What happens to our thinking skills, our creativity? AI in short reduces thinking, but it makes us more and more lazy. That's a part of lack of emotion and creativity. You put unlimited work. Just type in Google, copy paste it, submit. That's it. So that's all of AI. And then we have different questions when we talk about AI comes. We do how do I start with AI? So you can start by learning Python first, and then you can slowly learn the concepts in the research like this, and start implementing models. Keep it what is wrong, and that's what we start with AI. How can AI practically improve our lives? So examples have been said a lot of the smart city robot and the future of cars, self-driving cars, Google driver, and Siri, chatbots, Alexa. So it can be for daily use. The AI is advanced in the use. After all, I will release it. But as we see generative AI, maybe it can advance. But it is up to humans to give it a power which it wants. We are about to code it, we are about to take care of it, so we will be the one to decide if it should be given the power or subscribe to it. What should be there? The whole reason of the seminar also. What should be there? field of technology, they are very for the next 20 it's already happening. So, yeah, these are the things that we are searching and AI and ML and researching or you go to higher study higher. They go for a refining or for BTech AI and ML research in some colleges also. And that's completely the answer to AI and ML. Okay, now we will do some questions. If anybody has any questions, any problems, you can engage in them, you can ask us also. Yeah.
It has the ability to change the course of the world in the coming years. You also mentioned in your presentation that there will be time where we sit analysis and AI will be easy for us. But when it comes to functionality of so many devices, and we were talking about implementation costs as well. So, is it like that people who cannot afford these kinds of functionality will not be able to take the benefits of AI, or how will AI go with the affordability of it?
That's a very, as of now, AI is very personal. And if you want to implement AI, the general public cannot implement the AI or have an AI. Like, see, for example, I think the general public has limited access to AI now. Like, Siri, chatbots, everybody has given access to that, right? So, but I think in the future, since AI is the future, I believe that AI will be accessible to everyone. At times, there are times when television was not accessible to everyone. Now everything has everything out of a smart TV. Balance. There is a much better balance. Now everyone has balance. Similarly, as the kind of numbers, I believe that even AI will be its affordability and more people can have AI software with them. Any other question? That's a very good question. This question was asked by one of the seniors who are in life like whether AI is used in software engineering. Yes, it is used. Why it is used? There are lots of AI tools as I shown below. These tools can help get you work faster. For example, when you use software engineering job, right? It's nothing going to give you a problem. Answer the task. You go. But when you human skills, you have to go right? If you experience, the code goes for long and long and long. But you have to AI, which will separate data and make it easier for you. You just need the idea. Implement an idea, AI can use your words. Code will use 100 words or 100 lines. You done it in 40 lines. So learning AI is very beneficial even in your software engineering sector. You will be a star. You will finish your work, which was whose deadline is 1 month or something. You will finish the same work now 20 or 10 days because AI is stronger. So AI can learn more and more in software engineering and you can learn this great domain. You move on any domain AI, your jobs are really nice. Anyone? Thank you, everyone. I'm not going to take much time. Let me also follow my recording. Gratitude. I have asked the students time and put up whenever the word of time.
Thank you very much. This is heartfelt gratitude that I would like to propose both of us. So firstly, I would like to express my gratitude to our respected principal sir, Mr. Department, Vice Principal, Ms. Africa Balabade, assistant vice principals, teachers, and all the facilitators present over here. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all our Australians and students from Great Batch as well for being a part of the Barco session. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.